Into EX Gunfall. Third time is the charm. Does he drop it? No, he does not! Oh my goodness! That hitbox is active. It has a $300 gym membership to Lifetime Fitness. There you go, into the wall splat, into Oki. He sets it up the same way every time. He's not ready for the reversal. Oh my goodness, he's fishing for those 2 H's. You have to watch out. Into the disgusting Gunfall combo. EX Gunfall from that high is nasty, but it looks like it threw him off because he couldn't see what was happening. Nice, got out of that corner, but honestly, I probably would have, I wouldn't mind staying in a corner right here, just because you can get popped out if they extend the combo too far, hit you with a heavy or something like that, hit you with a good combo ender. Fishing out for those 2 H's, you have to be aware. EX Gunfall, does he drop it this time? No, yes, he does. Right there, he tried to go for it, he was not entirely sure. ms.marvel got caught with that ice ball. That's the, I think that's the first time I've seen Justin Wong throw that ice ball out. This is disgusting, bro. I love this gameplay, man. That 2H of Doom into EX Gunfall. Third time is the charm. Does he drop it? No, he does not! Let's go, Naire! See, if he had his ice out, this is the thing. If he had his ice gun out, great crossover, he would have been able to freeze at the end of that super and extend even further. Right there, amazing, amazing, amazing side switch. Not side switch, stage flip. Whatever you want to call it, I'm not entirely sure. This gameplay is great, dude. I cannot wait to get my hands back on this during the second beta. These guys are moving this hard. I think anybody picking this game up for the first time, anybody new to these types of fighting games anyway, I think the #1 thing that you should focus on is your defense, your anticipate. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! We are witnessing absolute shenanigans right now. That tornado trouble. So what he did was he set up the tornado in the same way that you would set up the Oki with the wall splat. With his back turned to Star-Lord, he uses that special attack from Storm. It's not even an attack, it's more like a mobility. He uses the special attack from Storm to push the wind backwards, and Star-Lord was not ready for it. I don't think that counted as a reversal, but he was not blocking. Absolutely filthy. Disgusting. Got him on wake up. I don't even know if he was facing the right direction to block that. Filthy. But yeah, primarily working on your defense and your anticipation. And I mean, like, when I say working on your defense, I literally mean, like, playing your neutral the way you normally would, but you're waiting for them to fuck up, and you're waiting to see what type of block strings you have to block in one way. Absolutely disgusting crossover right there. I can't call it a crossover because that's an actual mechanic in this game. It's a defensive mechanic. Right there, that assemble counter. Love to see it. I don't like how slow those grenades come out, but if they came out any faster, Star-Lord would be super busted. Look at that. The combo popped him out, set up the Oki, went for the tornado, but Naire was having none of that. Oh my goodness. Does Star-Lord have a Gohan, Ultimate Gohan type of drop? Love to see the EX Beyblade into Ultimate to seal the round. This is a 3-0 sweep. Was not nearly as competitive as that last set, but hopefully I think they're doing a third set. Hopefully the third set can be a little bit more competitive. That was some great gameplay, dude. I see why Justin Wong is Storm. Man, great extension right there. Pop him back up into the air. Tornado with the Beyblade to send him to the side of the stage. Right there. Dude, that tornado into push is a crazy combination. When I was playing on the beta, I saw people try to do like the tornado into ice. Was having none of that. So those counters and those crossovers are going to be the most important mechanic, bro. Because a lot of these combos, a lot of these block strings, a lot of this block pressure is not real. That was an interesting interaction. Hold on. I don't think I've seen a 2H interact like that because it just kind of sat her down. And I don't think Justin Wong was anticipating that. Great combo. Oh, snap. We're looking at some Merge Zamasu level fuckery going on right now. Look at that. He was trying to stay right there to, I assume, shoulder check him. Oh, he was going for that same loop. Shoulder check him while still wall splatted, but Justin Wong fell just a little too fast. Yeah, right there. Maybe he was trying to set up the Oki, but got a little overzealous and pressed a button. Maybe fat fingered. that defensive anticipation right there, that's exactly what I was talking about. Just sitting down and waiting for your opponent to make a mistake. It'll freak people out. There was somebody I was doing that against in the beta. I think it was a YouTuber, and he ended up just disconnecting. So they don't like it. They don't like being countered. They don't like being they don't like being disrespected in that way. But this is a video game I paid my money for. I'm gonna counter you so I can do my combos, you know? But it's quite all right. Gotta watch those feet. Caught Iron Man swinging and slipping. Popping back up into the air for Beyblade extension with the Oki. Doesn't matter. Stop that. Get me out of here with that crossover. And I'm interested to see when the beta comes out again, if we're going to see some new and different routes from the characters, because these are, I think this is from a tournament. So obviously you're going to lab a few combos and you're just going to try to get your optimal B in Bs, your bread and butter combos that you can always go towards. But I like to play based off of what's happening. If I can get you into a combo I'm comfortable with, that's cool. Oh my God, what a nasty extension. But stuff like that, that's what I like most about games like this, is like being caught him whiffing. Absolutely disgusting read right there. Call that man the Library of Alexandria because he picked him up and read him like a book. Great ultimate into KO. You love to see it. Getting that perfect. This is the second perfect he got off against Naire. A little demoralizing, but it happens in fighting games. What can you do? Keep him in the air, juggled with that 2H. Right there, the cluster bomb into block string, into overhead. Love to see it. Keep the block pressure up with Star-Lord. Call out the Ms. Marvel. Oh, I thought he was going to switch into Ms. Marvel and keep that block pressure up. Absolutely filthy if that was what was going to happen. Boom, crossover, get off me. Oh my goodness! That hitbox is active. It has a $300 gym membership to Lifetime Fitness. Amazing DHC. I love DHCs, dude. That to me is like the coolest part about games like this. Amazing ice ball strat! Justin Wong is filthy. These matches have been filthy. These sets have been filthy. My mic is peaking. I'm sorry for headphone users. Break that guard. So it looks like if you predict somebody's crossover with a guard, it doesn't matter. You have to break them. Oh, Shoryuken! Nasty uppercut. Let's see if Naire can at least get one set off. Hopefully they do, so we can keep making more reactions to this particular set, because this is amazing. Oh my God, stop the entry with the angle beams. I don't even know what to call it, dude. Got tased, got him. Oh yeah, that's a nasty punish right there. The one bad thing about 2H is you're super negative after you throw it out. A lot of people like to press buttons after the 2H. Boom, break that guard with the crossover, but it doesn't matter. So I'm wondering what that actually does. I have to look at the UI next time that happens. I might go back after this video. But it doesn't seem like that's too much of a punish when they get that guard broken like that. Dang. Amazing gameplay. Amazing round. Amazing players. You love to see it. Even though it was a 3-0 sweep, that was a super clean set. Shout out to Justin Wong, he's 40 years old. Shout out to Naire. I can't wait to see more high-level gameplay from this game. You guys are going to be getting gameplay from me daily, hopefully until the beta drops. I'm going to be here. I'm going to provide you, I'm going to feed you the content that you need to be able to get ready for the beta. If you guys haven't signed up, make sure you go sign up. The link, it should be in my description. I'll try to remember to put it in there. But yeah, guys, if you like that one, definitely leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. More gameplays coming soon. Stay tuned for more Tokon content. I got more characters I want to break down. There's some combos that I want to break down. There's so many things. I want you guys to be there with me for that, and hopefully we can continue this Tokon journey for a very long time to come. It's been real. It's your boy, Lee, the Warlord, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Fuck, I'm a gangsta.